Metro News coverage of the WVSSAC Girls Basketball State Championships, brought to you by the High Technology Foundation, committed to building a stronger West Virginia. We welcome you into the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center in downtown Charleston for the final game of the state tournament, game number 28 of 28. And it is going to be the Class Quad A state championship game, and a large crowd has assembled for Parkersburg South and Parkersburg. The city rivals will settle the score in the Class Quad A state championship game coming up in just about 20 minutes. Earlier today in the Class A championship game, St. Mary's knocked off Gilmer County by the final of 45-35, giving St. Mary's their first state championship in 36 years. In the Class AAA state championship game, James Monroe knocked off Williamstown by the final of 50-26 with a sterling defensive effort. And in the game we just saw finish up a couple of moments ago, the best game of the day so far, it was the Class AAA championship game with the top seed Greenbrier East knocking off East Fairmont by the final of 57-51. A good start for Greenbrier East in this one. They jumped out to a 7-point lead. Casey Rogers of the Bees doing her part to keep the Bees in it. She led all scorers in the game with 21 points, making 5 of 9 shots from beyond the three-point line. But in the end, Greenbrier East was able to salt this one away in the second half thanks to the play of Hannah Fuller. The post player scored 16 points and pulled down 17 rebounds. Those were her game-ending totals after she was held to just 2 points in the first half when she picked up 2 quick fouls. But Hannah Fuller making a big difference for Greenbrier East down the stretch as they were able to close out the 6-point victory, and with it, a perfect season at 27-0, the second perfect season in school history. So we are set to bring you coverage of the Class Quad A title game, and we will set the scene for that one coming up in just a few minutes with Parkersburg South taking on Parkersburg here at the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. We'll get you set for tip-off coming up in just a few minutes.
Leading the efforts to build a stronger West Virginia, the High Technology Foundation has a proven plan to strengthen and diversify our state's economy. The I-79 Technology Park's high-capacity infrastructure continues to attract advanced federal operations that are driving economic growth. This keeps our young, educated residents in the state and brings West Virginians home. The High Technology Foundation, building a stronger West Virginia. Learn more today at WVHTF.org.
Sunshine, open roads, and a new Toyota from Dan Cava Toyota World. Lease an all-new Camry for as low as $398 a month. All new Tundras now up to $8,000 off. All new Tacomas now up to $4,500 off, or lease as low as $399 a month. $7,500 off the new BZ or 0% financing for 72 months. We've got a Toyota for you at Dan Cava Toyota World in Fairmont. Shop the world.
When I was heavy, being on my feet all day seemed like torture. It makes you feel defeated. I'm just gonna be like this for the rest of my life. But then I thought, I'm done acting like that. I'm not gonna be like that anymore. Bariatric surgery at WVU Medicine helped me lose 265 pounds. It's always been my goal to have my own place. I want everyone to feel welcome here. I would never have been able to do all these things before without WVU Medicine.
You own a boat because you love spending time on the water. Choose the outboard that allows you to make the most of it. Honda Marine's legendary reliability, ease of maintenance, and powerful performance keep you going strong. And they're all backed by the peace of mind protection of the industry's best limited warranty. Visit your Honda Marine dealer today and find out why it's more than an engine. It's your time on the water.
Welcome back to downtown Charleston, the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. We are moments from tip-off of the WVSSAC Class Quad A state championship game. It should be a good one as we have Parkersburg, the number 2 seed in the Class Quad A bracket, taking on the number 5 seed in Parkersburg South. Earlier today, we saw St. Mary's knock off Gilmer County in the Class A championship game. Gilmer County was led in this game, as they have been through the majority of the season, by their senior in Ava Dobbins. Dobbins scoring 17 points to lead Gilmer County in this one, but it would not be enough because St. Mary's was able to jump out to an early lead in this one, and they were able to hold on to that lead throughout the majority of the game, and a big reason for that was the play of their junior post player in Brinley Bullock. Bullock scored 19 points in the contest. Now, she made just 4 shots from the floor, and all of those came in the first half. However, Bullock was key down the stretch in helping St. Mary's close this one out. She went to the foul line with regularity, making 11 out of 12 shots from the charity stripe in the game. She was the only scorer in double figures for St. Mary's with 19 points. She also pulled down 6 rebounds as Fred King can celebrate bringing the state championship back to Pleasants County with a 45-35 victory. Then we had another defensive masterclass shown by the James Monroe Mavericks, and what they have done throughout the majority of the tournament in all 3 of their state tournament games is hold down a trio of offenses that were very impressive at various points throughout the year. James Monroe defeated Lincoln to open things up, Wyoming East in the semifinal round, and then today they held a very good Williamstown offense in check, winning by the final of 50-46. Quinn Bunch led Williamstown with 6 points, but she was the only person to reach that 6-point plateau as James Monroe was able to frustrate Williamstown offensively in a number of different ways. And for the Mavericks, Maya Dunlap and Lydia Dunlap, the sisters, junior and freshman respectively. Remember the names because they will be back for many years to come, certainly in Lydia's case. They combined for 34 points, 17 rebounds. Maya Dunlap with 21 points and 7 rebounds for the Mavericks. And Lydia Dunlap, again, a freshman, she posted double-double in the state championship game, winning by the final with 13 points and 10 rebounds as James Monroe wins by the final of 50-26. So the Mavericks go through the entire year with just 1 loss, and they were unbeaten against opponents in their classification. And first-year head coach Sherry Helvey, and yes, she's won state championships as a player for James Monroe, the most recent coming back in 2001 and 2002. But now in her first year as head coach, she has a state championship to celebrate, and 2 of the state championship trophies are headed to the southeastern part of the state, with both James Monroe and Greenbrier East winning state championships at the Class AA and Class AAA level, respectively. We know that the next championship trophy and the final one that will be given out is headed to Wood County and the city of Parkersburg. Will it be Parkersburg or Parkersburg South? We will begin to break down this game and the keys to victory for both sides coming up next as our coverage of the WVSSAC state tournaments continues.
You want to know what West Virginia is talking about?
It's good to be back in Morgantown today.
Now it's different.
I think it's mostly just business.
What I voted for and what I think makes the most sense.
Well, Dave, this has been a bit of a controversy.
I want to thank the caller last week that said I sounded like Hoppy Kercheval. That was flattering.
Join Dave Wilson and TJ Meadows Monday through Friday for Talk Line on Metro News Television.
Longer days, warmer drives, and better deals at Dan Cava GMC. Hit the road in one of our new luxury GMC Acadias. Take your pick from our massive selection. Now up to $5,500 off select new Acadias and 3.9% for 60 months. The great deals continue with our large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles. All this and more at Dan Cava GMC in Bridgeport. Shop the world.
On the next State of Minds.
I came here to Morgantown, the WVU. I wanted to play football. Tried to walk on, but I was humbled very quickly. So I joined the WVU forestry team. What my father taught me was the importance of hard work and the importance of sweat equity.
Parkersburg South and Parkersburg set to take the court in the Class Quad A state championship game coming up in just a few moments. Parkersburg South, the number 5 seed, advancing to the state championship game with a fairly comfortable opening round victory over Martinsburg, where they were able to pull away in the fourth quarter and pick up a 59-46 victory. And the story in this one was the play of Lindsey Logston, a freshman, and there are many freshmen that are top contributors for this Parkersburg South team. She scored 25 points on the night. Quinn Bolyard added 14 points, but the most impressive performance authored so far for Parkersburg South came in their semifinal victory, where they knocked off George Washington by the final of 51-43, and that's a George Washington team that had defeated them in the regular season by 20 points in South Hills when they met back in January. But South was able to completely flip the script. Emilee Owens, a senior, had 14 points, and Quinn Bolyard with 18 points, as the Patriots from Parkersburg South were able to pull the upset of the tournament so far and qualify for the state championship game. On the other side of things, Parkersburg has defeated both Morgantown City Schools to get to the final. Parkersburg knocked off University in overtime in the quarterfinal round. They had a 16-point lead early in the third quarter in that game. University stormed back, but Parkersburg was able to collect the victory, winning by the final of 71-70. And then last night in the final semifinal contest, PHS knocking off Morgantown by the final of 56-51. So Parkersburg in the final for the first time since 2019. For more thoughts on this one as we near tip-off, we'll send it downstairs to Meg Bulger and Kyle Wiggs, who will be calling the action for you tonight.
Thanks very much, Joe. We are courtside getting set for the start of this contest. Very exciting matchup here, and it's two programs that have had tremendous success in girls basketball through the decades. And Meg, two incredible fan bases, and we've already seen that. The excitement, the electricity in the building tonight, it's palpable.
Yeah, it's so much fun to see both student bodies go at each other, but in such a fun, joking manner. The arena is packed, so it's such a great stage for both programs. And it's a interesting contrast in that Parkersburg has such tremendous production from its seniors. In Lauren Flanagan, the point guard, Kennedy Porter inside. Lucy Cline's played a ton of basketball in her career. So you've got these senior players against a Parkersburg South team that got 51 of 59 points from freshmen against Martinsburg, 31 of 51 points from freshmen against George Washington. Yeah, it's pretty remarkable. And had I not have seen Parkersburg South play already, I would think, there's going to be some nerves, youth versus experience. I don't think that's the case. There's experience, but Parkersburg South certainly plays with experience despite being freshmen. And again, Parkersburg coming in at 18-6, a heritage program in the state of West Virginia, 8 state championships in girls basketball. But it's been a while. It was pre-pandemic when Parkersburg won its last championship. Parkersburg South, a great lineage of coaches. Scott Stevens won 3 championships there. His very good friend Ed Davis now leading this team. So again, it's a Parkersburg South team that's young, but obviously with the coaching staff, they're prepared and ready to go to give Parkersburg a challenge in this one. Yeah, no doubt, and I think we saw that in the semifinal game, the way they stormed back with under 2 minutes. I mean, completely calm, called a timeout. They come out, hit those 2 threes to send it to extra time. I mean, just unbelievable. So both teams well coached. Both programs are historic, so this is such a fun matchup, especially if you're from Parkersburg area. Crosstown rivalry, they're going to meet twice every year. They did that in the regular season. Parkersburg South won both of those contests, but it's an old cliche, but it's true. It's very difficult to beat a team 3 times in one season, and that's what Parkersburg South is going to attempt to do. We're about 10 minutes away from the tip-off tonight, the big school state championship game, Parkersburg and Parkersburg South. Let's go back upstairs to Joe Bricado.
Thanks very much, Kyle and Meg. Looking forward to hearing you guys call the action tonight. And you can see that the Parkersburg South student section across from me is filling in, and I wish we could show you a great shot, and we'll see it obviously during the game. Right below our broadcast position here, a very large contingent for the Big Red fans have come in for this contest. And it's always fun when these two teams meet in rivalry week in the fall when they play their football game and meet in all other sports, and a great atmosphere settling in here as we take a look at the large PHS student section that has made their way into town tonight. We'll have the keys to victory in tonight's contest coming up next.
Leading the efforts to build a stronger West Virginia, The High Technology Foundation has a proven plan to strengthen and diversify our state's economy. The I-79 Technology Park's high-capacity infrastructure continues to attract advanced federal operations that are driving economic growth. This keeps our young, educated residents in the state and brings West Virginians home. The High Technology Foundation, building a stronger West Virginia. Learn more today at WVHTF.org.
Hey everybody, Tony Caridi here.
And Brad Howe. Tony, why the platform shoes?
Well, Brad, it's called Committing to the Groove. We're bringing back the retro vibes with Gomart.
Then hand me those oversized sunglasses because it's time to strut into deals on fuel, snacks, and more at your favorite Gomart.
All year, watch for Vinyl Value Days, Road to Rewards, and some far-out contests.
So go for good times.
Go for good vibes.
And go to Gomart.
Grab the Gomart app to find a location near you. Stay groovy, baby.
Hardwood Heat meets the Mountain State in Charleston. The 2026 West Virginia Girls High School Basketball State Championships, presented by Chick-fil-A. Saturday, March 14th. Every possession, every roar of the crowd, every championship moment live on Metro News Television, powered by Gomart. Watch on mobile, Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, LG TV, and select Samsung Smart TVs. Details at WVMetroNewsTV.com to get in the action.
Well, you know, at the Thrasher Group, we built a firm that reflects the character of the Appalachian region. Resilient and resourceful. We have a strong, adaptable team of professionals who understand what it takes to get things done here. It's not just about the technical work, but it's the relationships, the funding strategies, and the problem solving. We live here, we work here, and we care about seeing this region thrive. And that's what drives everything we do at the Thrasher Group.
Tip-off Nears in the Class Quad A state championship game. Parkersburg and Parkersburg South finishing up their pregame warm-ups, and it's time now to bring you our Thrasher 3 keys to the game tonight. And a couple of the notes that kind of stand out a little bit. Who can handle the early emotion in this one? Obviously, it's a great rivalry. The student sections for both teams have made their way in mass tonight. Who can handle what's going to be a different environment than what we've seen for both of these teams in each of the last few games? For Parkersburg, and this goes without saying, but establishing Kennedy Porter is obviously key. She had 24 points and 24 rebounds in the opening victory over University, 14 and 14 in the victory against Morgantown last night. And it'll be interesting to see, as Kyle and Meg mentioned earlier, third time these teams are playing each other, what changes can the coaches make? Obviously, in a short prep time, it's hard to make some significant changes to the game plan, but what maybe subtle tweaks can both Ed Davis from Parkersburg South and Chris Murray from Parkersburg and their great coaching staffs make? We're all set to bring you coverage of what should be a great one to put a wrap on the WVSSAC Girls Basketball State Tournament. It's the Class Quad A State Championship game between the number 5 seed in Parkersburg South and the number 2 seed in the Parkersburg Big Reds. Who will bring the state championship trophy back to Wood County? Kyle Wiggs and Meg Bulger have the call next.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center for the 2026 West Virginia High School Girls Basketball Championships, presented by Chick-fil-A. The WVSSAC reminds you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when proper respect is accorded to all. Please let your good sportsmanship show during this evening's game. Tonight's game is for the Class Quad A State Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the visitors team, the Lady Patriots of Parkersburg South High School. And please welcome the home team, the Lady Big Reds of Parkersburg High School. At this time, we will introduce the teams meeting at center court as your name is called, beginning with the head coaches meeting. The head coach for the Lady Patriots, Ed Davis. The head coach for the Big Reds, Chris Murray. The assistant coaches for the Lady Patriots, Gary Harvey, Dan Morris, Alyssa Wilson, Stacy Hauser, and the assistant coaches for the Big Reds, Rudy Flanagan, Amy Way, Shaylee Kirby, Billy Cottrell, and Kyle Mullen. The support staff for the Lady Patriots, Becky Bennett, Bill Comp, Amanda Moore, trainer. The support staff for the Big Reds, Phil Schramm, Mackenzie Rice, Jaden Johnson, and Riley Still. At this time, we'll introduce the players. For the Lady Patriots, number 0, Ariel Barker. For the Lady Big Reds, number 4, Maria Geis. For the Lady Patriots, number 1, Rachel Farnsworth. For the Lady Big Reds, number 10, Keegan Weinbrenner. For the Lady Patriots, number 2, Olivia Goff. For the Lady Big Reds, number 12, Kinsley Lemasters. For the Lady Patriots, number 11, Morgan Stewart. For the Lady Big Reds, number 14, Amaya Lewis. For the Lady Patriots, number 15, Lily Dye. For the Lady Big Reds, number 20, Brooklyn Allen. For the Lady Patriots, number 21, McKenna Macy. For the Lady Big Reds, number 21, Kalina Utiang. For the Lady Patriots, number 23, Natalie Parsons. For the Lady Big Reds, number 33, Chloe Gribble. For the Lady Patriots, number 25, Raylan Dawkins. For the Lady Big Reds, number 34, Gracie Lively. For the Lady Patriots, number 44, Grace Dotson. And for the Lady Big Reds, number 35, Eden DeBoard. And number 42, Lily Martinez. And now your starting 5 for each team. For the Lady Patriots, a 5'6" senior, number 10, Emilee Owens. For the Lady Big Reds, a 5'4" senior, number 1, Lauren Flanagan. For the Lady Patriots, a 5'8" senior, number 22, Taylon Richards. For the Lady Big Reds, a 5'8" junior, number 3, Frances Geis. For the Lady Patriots, a 5'9" freshman, number 35, Olivia Conaway. For the Lady Big Reds, a 5'2" sophomore, number 11, Faithlin Butcher. For the Lady Patriots, a 5'6" freshman, number 42, Quinn Bolyard. For the Lady Big Reds, a 6' senior, number 13, Lucy Cline. For the Lady Patriots, a 5'8" freshman, number 33, Lindsey Logston. And for the Lady Big Reds, a 5'11" senior, number 40, Kennedy Porter.
Metro News Sports and the SSAC are proud to bring you the High School Basketball Championships, presented by Chick-fil-A. And we welcome you to the capital city of Charleston. We've got the final girls basketball game of the season coming up. And it's a very special rivalry that'll be on display for the entire state to see tonight. Parkersburg South and Parkersburg. Good evening, I'm Kyle Wiggs. Meg Bolger is alongside for the call. This is the fourth of 4 state championship games to be played here in Charleston. Earlier this evening, it was Greenbrier East who won a AAA state championship, completing a magical undefeated season. Greenbrier East wins in AAA. It was St. Mary's earlier today winning in Class AAA, and James Monroe, the top seed, winning against Williamstown. The Big School State Championship is coming up next on the Metro News Television Network.
Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club. I need a little ranch, step to the ranch. Spicy, grilled, original, all ranched up. Candied bacon, a buttermilk ranch bun, pickled jalapenos, and pepper jack cheese with a kick. Available for a limited time. Order ahead on the Chick-fil-A app.
Adventure takes you here, but much of it starts right here in West Virginia, where Toyota has lived alongside hardworking West Virginians for over 25 years, investing over $2 billion in the Buffalo manufacturing plant and bringing in over 2,000 jobs. And that helps fuel the local economy. Thanks for making Toyota the #1 selling brand in West Virginia. See your dealer and start your adventure today. Toyota, let's go places.
Starting lineups brought to you by Antero Resources. You've got 3 seniors in this Parkersburg starting lineup, including an interesting dynamic. Lucy Cline played her first 3 years of high school basketball at Parkersburg South. She's in the lineup for Parkersburg as a senior. Parkersburg South with the 2 seniors, Owens and Richards, 3 freshmen in there as starters for the Patriots. And we are set to go, and the tap is controlled by Kennedy Porter. But it's turned over by Parkersburg South with the first possession. As Parkersburg South sets it up in the half court. Quinn Bolyard, 5'7" freshman, 32 points in this tournament so far. Around a screen, pull-up jumper, left of the lane. It is no good. Out of bounds it goes to Parkersburg.
Yeah, and right off the bat, you see Faithlyn Butcher just completely face guarding Lindsey Logston, not leaving her alone, not giving her an inch to breathe.
Parkersburg brings it forward. Senior point guard Lauren Flanagan running the show. Porter pulled out from the basket. They give it to Geis. She fakes the 3, drives in. Runner with the right hand, no good. Out of bounds. And it will go back to Parkersburg South.
Yeah, and I think to Joe's point, you know, there's going to be some settling in. Who gains that edge early when you settle in, you hit that first shot. You know, this is going to be a game of runs, that's for sure. There's going to be motion, but I think that settling in first is going to be key.
Bolyard leaves it for Richards, who takes it to the foul line. Ball tipped through the legs of the officials, out of bounds. And another opportunity for Parkersburg here, very early on, less than a minute. Looking for the first points. Flanagan whips a pass to Porter, again pulling Conaway out from the basket. The swing it left side, running the 4, Cline. Cline's jumper's no good. Parkersburg South looks to run. Bolyard all the way to the basket. Off the back of the rim, no good. First rebound of the game for Kennedy Porter. In transition, a 3 is in. Frances Geis, first points of the game, her 51st three-pointer of the year, 3-0 Big Reds. South looking to answer with Bolyard coming around a screen. Logston has it, had it backslapped, and it came to Conaway, who shots off the rim, no good. Flanagan, again, picked up by Logston. Butcher back out front. Geis is feeling it early. She knocks another one in.
Hey, you want to focus inside. You better not forget about the perimeter. And Francis Geis, 2 for 2 from 3.
52 three-pointers on the year. She's got 4 in the tournament so far. Quick start for Parkersburg. Gamble defensively. That leaves Logston open. Shot in and out, no good. And losing her balance after getting that offensive rebound, Richards. But the loose ball run down by Logston. She can't finish off the left baseline. Parkersburg as South gets back defensively. There is Butcher. Geis again. They make her give it up. Flanagan shoots a 3. It's in. Timeout. Lauren Flanagan's 53rd three-pointer on the year. She has hit once. Franny Geis has hit 2. And Parkersburg from long range off to a great start. 3 minutes in, it's 9-0 Big Reds.
For over 4 decades, the health plan has called West Virginia home. It all started with a vision to serve our community with pride and integrity. We've grown alongside West Virginia, becoming part of its fabric. We've been here through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Because at the health plan, we don't just work here, we live here. The health plan, a proud corporate partner with the West Virginia SSAC.
Basketball season is rolling, baby. Tony here, and I'm feeling the groove.
Brad here checking in, and when the hoops are flying, it's full court fun at Gomart.
That's right, the Groovy Hoops promotion is on now. Take your shot to earn bonus reward points and tokens when you purchase one of 6 specially marked items.
Collect all 6 tokens for an additional 2,000 points. Sign up for Gomart Rewards and watch your points soar like a slam dunk in platform shoes.
Go to Gomart.com or check the app for all the details.
Stay groovy.
To the championship athletes, we say,
Good luck.
Go get 'em.
Fight hard.
Never give up.
you've got this.
There's no I in team.
Let's go. And most importantly, have fun.
At WVU Medicine Thomas Hospitals, we're proud to be the official healthcare partner of West Virginia High School Athletics.
A red-hot start for Parkersburg as Francis Geis hits the first of her 2 threes. It was Geis again, and then that second one by Geis followed by the senior Lauren Flanagan, who knocks one home.
Yeah, I think we've established who's going to settle in early. 3 daggers from three-point land from Parkersburg.
Parkersburg South after the timeout called by head coach Ed Davis. Chris Murray, the Parkersburg coach, on that sideline as well. Here's a baseline drive and the first points of the game for Parkersburg South.
A nice take there, baseline from Emilee Owens to open things up. Had a great semifinal game. So much attention on those freshmen. Emilee Owens knows that there's going to be some openings for her.
Porter gets it in the hands of Geis. Now she gives it up. Here's a lob to Porter in the blocks. They run a double team at her and foul. There's a foul committed. 4:26 left in this first quarter.
Nice entry pass. I like them focusing on getting her the ball in early, force them to come over, make them pay when they do try to come in and help.
Deep inbounds pass to Porter. Now Flanagan comes to get the ball. Parkersburg with 3 3-pointers very early on. Flanagan with it to Geis. Inside to Porter, and this time she's whistle on the travel.
Yeah, I like the play. They brought Porter out by that free throw line. She kind of sets a series of screens for the guards, so when she rolls, she's all alone. She finds herself with a one-on-one. The right idea to go to that right side, but shuffled her feet too much.
Freshman Bolyard checks the play call from Ed Davis up off the bench. Here's Dotson with it. Dotson has her shots swiped away. Lucy Cline with the block.
Yeah, nice play from Lucy Cline. Played perfectly, just bodies up, moves her feet, nowhere to go for Grace Dotson.
Inbounds pass, Owens gives it up. There's a jumper from about 17 feet. Kenna Mace, 10 points in the tournament now for Mace. Parkersburg South settling in with back-to-back baskets. Geis lost the handle on it, but recovered, got it to Flanagan.
It's going to be tough for Flanagan really to do anything. The look inside, going to draw another foul. Kennedy Porter goes up with it.
So Porter will go to the free throw line. One of the top free throw shooters on this team. She was fouled by Grace Dotson. That's Dotson's second. Porter shoots it in. Her first point tonight.
So far, some really nice entry passes into Kennedy Porter. I know they're looking to get them, but you saw a nice lob pass to Leader. You saw that dart inside. These guards really know how to get her the basketball.
And she goes 2 of 2. Porter was here with Parkersburg at the state tournament last season. 15 points, 17 rebounds, and a loss to George Washington. And she's been ultra productive this year. 38 points, 38 rebounds coming into the state championship game. They go right at her, and she alters that shot. And the loose ball is yanked down by Geis. Cline will bring it up. Cline, 17-footer, straight on, it's good. Cline averages about 7.5 points per game, puts her team up by 9. Logston on the drive, up and under. Shot no good. Out of bounds, off of Kennedy Porter. It'll stay with Parkersburg South.
Yeah, good attempt from Logston, trying to just slice between two defenders, but tough shot.
3 attempt by Owens, no good. Rebounded by Parkersburg. Flanagan, middle of the floor. Finds the trailer, it's Cline. That shot misses everything. Porter, like a volleyball player, tries to keep it in play. She does keep it in play, but it's Parkersburg South. In possession here. Final 2 minutes. Ball knocked away again. Parkersburg with great defense, and Mace just kind of lunges, puts the ball up, and no chance for that shot. Parkersburg with the rebound. Here's a 3 by Flanagan. This one just a little bit short. Flanagan taps the rebound to her teammate Butcher. Butcher down the lane, up with the right hand, no good. Offensive rebound, put back for Kennedy Porter.
Great hustle play from Lauren Flanagan to get that second chance opportunity for her teammates. She shoots it, tracks down her own rebound.
Yeah, kept it alive. Leads to a basket. Conaway misses, but the putback for Mace. 4 points for Kenna Mace, the 5'9" junior. Cline again, jumper right side, missed it. And a run out for the Patriots. Bolyard down the floor. Scoop layup is good.
Nice finish there from Bolyard, the other freshman. Got 3 big-time freshmen on this.
Yeah, there's a lot of other
squad.
freshmen
yeah,
on
like
this
the
team.
other one, the other one, the other one. They just keep coming.
A couple of freshmen off the bench as well. Less than a minute to go. Inside, shot put up, missed by Porter, loose in the lane. Out near center court. Big Reds retrieve, and there's a tipped ball and a steal. Logston races to the other end.
Nice read from Logston. She's so quick. And she decides to go, and she gets a turnover out in transition. Not many are going to keep up with her.
Parkersburg would like to hold it for the final shot. Ball out of bounds. That was off of Owens.
Yeah, and great anticipation there from Logston. Gets long arms in that passing lane. The cross-court pass, I call it the turnover pass. You got to be careful. Well read there from Logston.
Parkersburg throws it in. 15 seconds left. Flanagan takes it in on the baseline, lost the ball. 5 seconds for Parkersburg South. at the foul line. Bolyard gives it to Owens. Pull-up jumper at the buzzer. It's good. So the Patriots take some momentum into the second quarter. Nice pull-up shot by Emilee Owens. She's got 4 points, and after falling behind early, Parkersburg South came alive late in that first quarter.
It starts with just one text, but now you're checking your notifications, changing your playlist, and all of a sudden, your mind isn't where it should be. It's tough to avoid. I mean, distractions are everywhere. But the last place they should be is behind the wheel. In fact, driving distracted is not only dangerous, it's illegal. If you're caught with a phone in your hand while driving, you can be pulled over and given a ticket. So keep your eyes on the road, not your phone.
Championships don't start in March. They're built long before the lights turn on. Just like making smart financial decisions and saving consistently, good habits start early. It's not flashy, it's foundational. West Virginia Central Federal Credit Union. Build a strong game plan for every season. Visit WVCCU.org to learn more about youth accounts and products designed to help the next generation start strong.
Glenville State University offers cutting-edge programs, small class sizes, and dedicated faculty providing students with a personalized experience focused on their success. With the lowest tuition in the Mountain State, every student has the opportunity to achieve their goals. At Glenville State University, you'll find a community that supports, challenges, and inspires you every step of the way. From hands-on learning in state-of-the-art facilities to internships that connect you with real-world opportunities, we prepare you for the challenges and triumphs of tomorrow. Pioneer your future at Glenville State University.
Be sure to download Metro News Television on mobile, Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, LG TV, and select Samsung Smart TVs. Like and subscribe on Facebook and YouTube. Metro News TV. South with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it to within a possession after falling behind by 11. Three-point shot there, no good. Rebounded by Geis just outside the lane. Flanagan one-hands it cross court. This is Butcher. Overhead pass to Cline. Geis back out to Flanagan. She shoots it in. Second three-pointer for Lauren Flanagan.
I'm not sure how she got it off, but probably because she's a lefty. You come out naturally just with your right hand up, and she's able to get that three off.
And a drive challenging Porter. Bolyard got it up to the backboard. The foul on Porter. Again, Flanagan, quick release.
Yeah, great kick out, quick release, and as Logston flies out at her, you see that right hand, and she goes to the left side, which would be the right hand, forgetting, oops, Lauren Flanagan's a lefty.
Flanagan and Geis, 2 threes apiece. In the first 9 minutes of this contest, free throw missed here. Second one's in, 1 of 2 for Bolyard at the line. Lead is 5 for the Big Reds. Porter out from underneath the basket. Now Flanagan again around Cline's screen. Geis eyes another three off the rim. Rebound Porter had it knocked away. South down the floor quickly. Reset of the offense.
Nice defense here from Parkersburg. Nowhere for Parkersburg South to go, defending that three-point line. Excellent.
Yeah, they took it away, Parkersburg. Kept focused that whole defensive sequence, ended up with a turnover. Cline can't shoot the three there. Now she takes it in against 2, banks it in while being knocked to the floor.
All right, Lucy Cline. What a take. Totally embraces the contact while falling.
Cline defensively, we got a foul whistled against Parkersburg there. Cline just hoisted it up at the basket.
I mean, it was like she somehow hit a wall, falls back, but hey, that's why you use the glass. You give it a chance to go in.
Logston at the line, hits the free throw here. Cline with 4 early points. Parkersburg South to the bench. Richards, 5'8" senior. Second free throw is good. Logston gets 2 at the line. Parkersburg leading by 5. Timeout call. Coach Chris Murray up off the bench. And he stops the clock here with 5:46 to go. Parkersburg with the basketball, up by 5 when we come back.
It starts with just one text, but now you're checking your notifications, changing your playlist, and all of a sudden, your mind isn't where it should be. It's tough to avoid. I mean, distractions are everywhere, but the last place they should be is behind the wheel. In fact, driving distracted is not only dangerous, it's illegal. If you're caught with a phone in your hand while driving, you can be pulled over and given a ticket. So keep your eyes on the road, not your phone.
Life can feel heavy sometimes. We all deal with pain and troubles, and they can make us feel like we could break. When you don't know what to do or who to trust, just remember that help is a number, 988. A simple call or text to these 3 numbers will connect you with a free, trained counselor who is ready to listen and who cares about you. If you're struggling or know someone who is, remember 988. 3 simple numbers that can save a life.
Hey everybody, Tony Caridi here.
And Brad Howe. Tony, why the platform shoes?
Well, Brad, it's called committing to the groove. We're bringing back the retro vibes with Gomart.
Then hand me those oversized sunglasses because it's time to strut into deals on fuel, snacks, and more at your favorite Gomart.
All year, watch for Vinyl Value Days, Road to Rewards, and some far-out contests.
So go for good times.
Go for good vibes.
And go to Gomart.
Grab the Gomart app to find a location near you. Stay groovy, baby.
Kim Caldwell, head coach at Tennessee, and she's in her 2nd year there. Of course, was at Marshall for a season, led them to a Sun Belt Conference regular season and tournament championship, led Glenville State to a Division II national title, and of course played at Parkersburg South for her father, one of 3 basketball-playing Stevens daughters, Ann, Jill, and Kim. Of course, their father, Scott Stevens, the late Scott Stevens, one of the legendary coaches and one of the greatest guys in West Virginia sports history, as the ball goes over to Parkersburg South here.
Yeah, absolutely incredible coach. Got the chance to call a game when she was still at Glenville State and just does absolutely incredible job.
Foul on that last play against Kennedy Porter, her 2nd. Here's a 3-ball attempt by Mace, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It will stay with Parkersburg South as Coach Chris Murray takes Kennedy Porter out of the lineup with 2 fouls. Into the game, Eden DeBoard at 6'2". Bolyard drives to the elbow, dishes it off, shot right up against the board by Owens, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it is a travel. And Parkersburg will get the ball with 5:12 left in the 2nd quarter.
Man, sometimes those are just the breaks. The ball's knocked around constantly, and hot potato, who's left with it? Taylon Richards, and she goes to the ground, and it's a travel.
Flanagan picked up by Logston. Freshman guarding the senior. She gives the ball up. Here's Butcher to the baseline. Pass blocked. That was going to be an overhead bullet pass and came right back to her. Parkersburg South picked up the loose ball. They want to run. Here is Logston. All the way to the basket. Shot up over the rim, no good. Another rebound that's volleyed around. It's down on the floor and picked up eventually by DeBoard.
And although Parkersburg South is slightly undersized. They just do such a great job of keeping plays alive and keeping those rebounds alive by tapping it.
Cline fires at the Butcher. Get it back in the hands of Flanagan. Geist down the lane, shot up, no good. There's a bump there on that rebound, and it's taken in by Bolyard. Midway through quarter number 2, 5-point Big Reds lead. They've led the entire game so far. Bolyard on the drive to the baseline floater with the right hand. No good, saved in bounds nicely by Mace. Mace gets it back, and her shot is in. Kenna Mace very active there.
Yeah, that's what Parkersburg South does. You can never be sure of a rebound unless you go up and absolutely secure it, get a quick outlet. They are coming for those rebounds. Well played from Mace.
The lead is 3. Flanagan around the screen. Flanagan's free down the lane. The lefty puts it up off the rim, no good. Richards will bring it up herself. Lob across the lane, and a nice finish by Bolyard.
Yeah, that's tough defensive transition defense there. I thought that Parkersburg should have been back a little quicker. You saw some walking, thinking they were going to bring it back out, and instead they attacked.
Final 3 minutes of this half. Tipped ball by Logston. Parkersburg recovers. Geist with a 3. Put back to board, no. Parkersburg South with an opportunity to take its first lead. South slows things down here. Bolyard down the right side of the lane. Scoop layup, it's in. Parkersburg South has the lead for the first time.
A smart play there by the freshman. Knows that if she goes up top, it's probably getting blocked. Scoops it under, well placed, right on the glass.
Flanagan gives the lead right back to the Big Reds.
That's an answer. Her shot looks phenomenal when it leaves her hands.
3 threes tonight for Flanagan, 6 in the tournament for the 5'4" senior. Turnaround shot at the foul line. That one too strong. Butcher flies in for the rebound. She'll take it herself. All the way to the basket. Her scoop layup no good, but a foul. 1:51 left in this first half.
If there was ever a doubt that it was a foul, just watch the spin on this ball and where it goes. Her arm completely
went backwards.
Yeah, exactly. So nice take though, and quick in transition. You know, sometimes you don't want to take it, sometimes you do, but when you have the defense on their heels or on your side, you always got to take it to the basket and risk, you know, hopefully getting a foul and getting to the free throw line.
Foul on Owens, her first. Coach Chris Murray, you saw a glimpse of Shaylee Kirby on that Parkersburg bench, a great player on their last 2 state championship winners. And she went on to play in college at Austin Peay. There's Cline with an offensive rebound. Turnaround shot, no good. Saved in bounds. Butcher, another opportunity with the right hand. She banks it in. Meg says, use that glass.
Yes. Hey, you get the floaters and you come from the baseline, but when your shoulders are square and you can use the glass, every single opportunity you got to.
Logston, shot up off the rim, no good. Strong rebound by DeBoard. Finds Flanagan on the outlet. Round a screen. Open. Shot up and in. Another 3 for Lauren Flanagan.
Wow, DeBoard. Credit DeBoard with a beautiful ball screen. Flanagan reads it perfectly, knocks it down.
Timeout by Parkersburg South.
Yeah, I mean, nowhere for Logston to go. I don't even know if she felt it coming. Beautiful screen, right on line. I'll tell you, when it leaves the 5'4" senior's hand, it looks good.
We know, Meg, they're going crazy tonight in Flanagan's place.
That's right.
Her father, Rudy, with his establishment in Parkersburg. There's a watch party there, and Rudy's pride and joy. Lauren has 4 3-pointers in this game, 12 points.
Yeah, you got to be going nuts. Hopefully some early St. Patrick's Day parties going on. Why are we sitting here? What are we thinking?
Well, we got a little bit more work to do, and then, you know.
No,
of course, it'll be bedtime by the time we're out of here with this one. But Lauren Flanagan, 12 points. Frances Geis with 6 points on 2 3-pointers. And the long-range shots going in for Parkersburg tonight.
Yeah, that 3-ball, I mean, and especially with Kennedy Porter on the bench, you know, the inside has opened up a little bit for Parkersburg South to move, to secure some rebounds. So hitting shots from the outside is just, it's so crucial. And we've seen it this entire week when you're able to make shots, and sometimes it's just as simple as that, what it can do during a game and keep you close or build a lead.
7-point advantage now, a trap in the corner. Nice job to get out of it. Bolyard retrieves the ball out near center court. Down under a minute. Logston off to Richards. Back to Logston. Clock down to 35. She'll pull up right of the lane. Shot up off the rim, no good. Rebound for Flanagan. See if the Big Reds try to drain this clock. No, sir. It's going to be a long-range jumper by Butcher. No good. Rebound. Parkersburg South. Logston tried to take it 1-on-3. Parkersburg takes it right back. Here is Butcher to Flanagan. Now they'll hold for the final shot. 5 seconds left. Flanagan launches one. This one's off the rim. No good. Couple of seconds left and a heave down the floor by Owens. It is no good at the buzzer. Great shooting first half for Parkersburg South. Flanagan has 4 3-pointers. Geis has 2 more. And that long-range shooting has Parkersburg out to the lead at half. The Big Reds 28, Parkersburg South 21.
Leading the efforts to build a stronger West Virginia, the High Technology Foundation has a proven plan to strengthen and diversify our state's economy. The I-79 Technology Park's high-capacity infrastructure continues to attract advanced federal operations that are driving economic growth. This keeps our young, educated residents in the state and brings West Virginians home. The High Technology Foundation, building a stronger West Virginia. Learn more today at WVHTF.org.
President, Fairmont State University, Dr. Michael Davis. Appreciate you stopping by. What's happening up at Fairmont State these days?
Lots of things.
What we do here is more than just a job. We make a lasting impact every day. The architecture, engineering, and field services professionals at Thrasher are providing the know-how to make projects successful. Whether you're just starting out or looking to advance, you'll find career paths that align with your goals and a company that's committed to your growth. At Thrasher, it's more than just another day on the job. It's the foundation for a better tomorrow.
Glenville State University offers cutting-edge programs, small class sizes, and dedicated faculty providing students with a personalized experience focused on their success. With the lowest tuition in the Mountain State, every student has the opportunity to achieve their goals. At Glenville State University, you'll find a community that supports, challenges, and inspires you every step of the way. From hands-on learning in state-of-the-art facilities to internships that connect you with real-world opportunities, we prepare you for the challenges and triumphs of tomorrow. Pioneer your future at Glenville State University.
25 a month for 5 whole years. Same sweet number in your ears. Check it in a year, check it in 5. The same optimum, 5 price is still alive. 25 a month for 5 whole years. Same sweet number in your ears. Check it in a year. It in 5. The same optimum fiber price is still alive. Optimum.com/25 for 5.
Get famously fast fiber-powered internet from Optimum.
Halftime coverage brought to you by the High Technology Foundation, committed to building a stronger West Virginia. We welcome you back inside the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center. Halftime has arrived of the Class Quad A state championship game. Parkersburg with a 28-21 lead on Parkersburg South. Both teams trading lengthy scoring runs in the second quarter. BHS closing out the half on an 8-0 run. This is the fourth of 4 championship games today. St. Mary's in the Class A championship knocked off Gilmer County by the final of 45-35. It's the first title for St. Mary's in 36 years. A great defensive effort from James Monroe in the Class AAA championship as the Mavericks got past Williamstown, winning by the final of 52-26. So Sherry Helvey collecting her 3rd championship, 2 as a player, and now her first as a head coach. And then in the game that just finished up before this Class Quad A contest, Greenbrier East completes a 27-0 season as they hold off a late charge from East Fairmont, winning by the final of 57-51. Our halftime coverage will continue here from downtown Charleston.
Have you tried the new Chick-fil-A Jalapeno Ranch Club?
Did you see ranch?
I need a little ranch. Ranch, come meet me at the ranch. Ranch, I wanna let my boo stop long.
Candied bacon.
Forward, 1 step back. Take your
A buttermilk ranch bun.
Put your hands up high, drop down low.
With a jalapeno kick.
The way it goes at the ranch.
Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club. It's Chick-fil-A chicken, all ranched up.
Ready?
It doesn't matter if you're playing hard or working hard. Your workout only works out if you recover right.
Recover.
Chocolate milk helps you recover for what comes next. It's delicious and contains the right mix of protein and carbs to help refuel exhausted muscles.
Ready? Recover. Repeat. Chocolate milk, the official beverage of high school sports, is brought to you by the American Dairy Association Mideast.
Whether you just graduated high school, are finishing up something you started, or starting up something you intend to finish, Concord University in Athens, West Virginia is your next step. At Concord, classes are small, professors are accessible, and programs are built around career opportunities in fields like healthcare, business, education, science, the arts, and public service. It's affordable, it's personal, and it's designed to move you forward. You'll see it in the classroom, you'll see it at homecoming, and you'll definitely see it at graduation. Concord University. Come to learn, go to serve.
Farmers, have you heard about the West Virginia Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program? If you are selling fresh fruits and vegetables in the months of June through October, you sell your produce in the state of West Virginia, and you grow at least 25% of what you sell, you are eligible to take the vouchers. You can find the application online at agriculture.wv.gov or get one by calling 304-558-2210. This is taxable income, and you will need internet to redeem the vouchers. The deadline to apply is April 15th.
My name's Katie, and I'm a sophomore at Virginia Tech. I'm studying to be a lawyer, which means I'll be in school for 6 more years, and college isn't cheap. But my parents opened a Smart 529 savings account when I was 6 months old, and having that savings has given me the opportunity to focus on my education.
Smart 529 is West Virginia's education savings solution. Turn your savings into their success. Visit smart529.com. For more information, contact Smart 529 to obtain a program description, which includes investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and other information. Read and consider it carefully before investing.
16 minutes to play in downtown Charleston. Parkersburg with a 28-21 lead on Parkersburg South. Kyle Wiggs is joined by the West Virginia Secondary School Activities Commission Executive Director Wayne Ryan. We'll check in with him now at our broadcast position.
Thanks very much, Joe. And Wayne, good evening. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate
Absolutely. Glad I made it over here.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You've been in this position since the summer. July 1st, you took over.
Right.
So what were your priorities, and what do you think that you and the organization have accomplished since then?
Well, our goal was to educate all stakeholders, legislatures, public, our school administrators, parents, everybody that we could educate. What is the WVSSAC? How do we operate? And what are our rules? And we're going to continue to do that. We've went to county school systems and put on seminars. We've had statewide Zooms. We've met with legislatures in rooms of 2 and 3 and really tried to just build relationships and explain how we exist and what we do. And I think people really are starting to understand us better. We're going to continue to do that. And, you know, we've expanded state tournaments and classes with 4 sports. We've brought on 3 new staff members, and Dr. Swain, Jason Banks, and Chris Wells. They've all done done great jobs. I'm just thrilled with what we've got done in this short period of time.
This has been a special week because it's an anniversary year of the girls tournament, 50 years, and you did something really nice with a group of Fort Gay high school graduates. They won a state championship together in 1976. They were honored. So overall, how's it been this week bringing some of the former players and coaches back?
Well, it's been received really well. We've recognized all former players and coaches that have been here in attendance. And then now moving forward in the future, we're going to bring more teams back, more legacy players back, more opportunities in the future now to recognize the history of the girls basketball in this state.
Been fun this week. We'll see you next week for the boys tournament.
Can't wait.
Wayne Ryan of the SSAC. We're coming back with the second half, Parkersburg and Parkersburg South, right after this.
President, Fairmont State University, Dr. Michael Davis. Appreciate you stopping by. What's happening up at Fairmont State these days?
Lots of things.
Hey everybody, Tony Caridi here.
And Brad Howe. Tony, why the platform shoes?
Well, Brad, it's called Committing to the Groove. We're bringing back the retro vibes with Gomart.
Then hand me those oversized sunglasses because it's time to strut into deals on fuel, snacks, and more at your favorite Gomart.
All year, watch for Vinyl Value Days, Road to Rewards, and some far-out contests.
So go for good times.
Go for good vibes.
And go to Gomart.
Grab the Gomart app to find a location near you. Stay groovy, baby.
Everything begins with water. From our cool mountain springs to the winding streams working their way through the hills and into our rivers. Just like water, progress starts small with a vision, a plan, and an impactful project. Because when we invest in the foundation, we build stronger communities. The Thrasher Group. Building stronger communities together with you.
25 a month for 5 whole years. Same sweet number in your ears. Check it in a year, check it in 5. The same optimum fiber price is still alive. 25 a month for 5 whole years. Same sweet number in your ears. Check it in a year, check it in 5. The same optimum fiber price is still alive. Optimum.com/25 for 5.
Get famously fast fiber-powered internet from Optimum.
Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club.
I need a little ranch, step to the ranch.
Spicy, grilled, original, all ranched up. Candied bacon, a buttermilk ranch bun, pickled jalapenos, and pepper jack cheese with a kick.
That's the way it goes at the ranch.
Available for a limited time. Order ahead on the Chick-fil-A app.
Freshmen have scored about 75% of the points for Parkersburg South in this tournament. And tonight, it's been the 5'7" freshman, Quinn Bolyard.
Yeah, doing a really nice job running the floor, finishing around the rim. She was hitting threes last night, but love the little scoop up and under to finish and go for her 7 points, 3 of 7 from the field.
The story for Parkersburg, the three-point shooting. Senior Lauren Flanagan has knocked in 4 tonight, 2 more from Francis Geis.
Yeah, great job of Parkersburg finding her on the perimeter. Does a really nice job of getting her shot off quick. You see her coming off the screen, no fear, 5'4", lefty ready to take it.
Flanagan 4 of 6 from 3 in this game. And as a team, Parkersburg 6 of 12. Parkersburg South without a 3. in this contest. And second chance points, rebounding pretty much even. Meg, the difference has been those three-point shots.
Yeah, that's exactly right. You can do all those other little things, but it's such a dagger when you're knocking down threes and you can make outside shots.
Here's Flanagan, double teamed. She lost the ball. And a breakout for Parkersburg South. Quick basket by Dotson. 12 seconds into the half.
Little switch of the defense up there. You see that double team. They're just trying to get you. There it is, trying to get you to those sidelines to trap.
Another steal, Logston. They get it through the lane. Layup shot no good. And then a foul on the rebound. Couldn't finish that time. Parkersburg South coming out defensively, making things happen.
Yeah, they did that against George Washington as well and forced some turnovers quick. And that's exactly what they look to do. They want to turn you over very quickly, trap you on those sidelines. You got to find someone in the middle of the floor.
Freshman Dotson finishing that play that we just saw. In the lane, Geis. And there's a rebound for Cline. Nice dump down to Porter for the easy two.
Man, that was pretty. Really strong dribble. You think that she's going up with it and just finds Kennedy Porter inside for the finish.
Incredibly unselfish play there.
Yeah, absolutely, because I thought you could have dribbled it hard and went up with the left.
Lead is 7. Pass comes through, jumper no good by Mace, and a rebound to Parkersburg South. We've had a lot of action here in the first minute, 10 seconds of this third quarter. Cline over the defense. Porter again between two defenders, but she missed the shot.
Yeah, nice take. Just couldn't go up and nail it.
Parkersburg South on the run again. A reach in, and we've got a tie-up. Butcher just reached in there and kept that shot from getting up to the backboard of the rim.
I mean, I'm not even sure how perfectly she was able to play that, and I don't know how that's a jump ball. Why? That's a steal. She just took, it was a game of takeaway.
Looked clean. Parkersburg South gets a break. Here's Owens in the lane. A kick out and the three.
Yeah, that's the difference. How plays and possessions can matter. You know, right there, that's a jump ball. What a swing now. You knock down your first three.
Dotson with 5. Parkersburg looking for an answer. There's another steal. That was Dotson who came up with it. Doesn't have the numbers here. And they lost it.
Yeah, see, that's Parkersburg South doing all the right things defensively, getting steals, turnovers, not converting on the other end.
Butcher off to Geis. Geis down the lane gets fouled. Free throws coming up.
A nice take there from Geis. Both Parkersburg South players are sideways. It was just a matter of who was going to reach in and get it.
Foul whistled on Bolyard.
Yeah,
Owens kind of swiped at the ball, came down with it. That would have been her second, but the foul goes to Bolyard. Geis getting her first points, or at least first point of the second half. Now it's plural with 2 free throws. 32-26, the Parkersburg lead. South with a good start here to the second half, but that 3-point shot is no good by Mace. The ball goes out of bounds, and it'll belong to Parkersburg.
And you see Grace Dotson, that's what Parkersburg South does. You never can secure a rebound. They're going to stay active. They're going to try to hit it out of your hands, tap it around. Got to come down strong and secure those.
Parkersburg with it. Flanagan kind of up for grabs there. Porter came down with it. Porter to the basket. Shot no good. Gets the miss back. That one hit the underside of the rim. Porter with 2 point-blank shots there. And South on the move. Step back 3. Too strong. Missed by Dotson. And we got a foul against Parkersburg as that ball came off the rim.
Maybe a little frustration. You miss a layup, you come down. Well, the team misses a layup, you know, not Flanagan. Come down, give up 3, give up the rebound, you're just frustrated and you foul.
Reverse layup attempt, just laid on the back of that rim, wouldn't fall for Logston. Rebound to Parkersburg. Cline to Flanagan. They make the extra pass. Now the drive. Butcher, her reverse layup spun up on the rim, no good. Flanagan goes after it aggressively, but Dotson hangs on to it. South down by 6. Here's Logston fouled on a three-point attempt. She will go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, Parkersburg South just going to set 2 high screens. Logston gets to decide which way to come over or which way to go, and Faith and Butcher just trailing it, comes over late and fouls.
Again, these teams met twice as Logston hits the first free throw. Logston hit the game-winning shot with 10 seconds to go. South won the first game at Parkersburg 48-47. And then Parkersburg South won the rematch later in the year by 6, 60-54. Second free throw good. Here's the third. Nice job at the line. Largest lead in this contest, 11 for Parkersburg, and now we've got a foul. It'll be whistled against South. Parkersburg maintains possession. We approach the midway point of quarter number 3. 3-point advantage. Cline, a 3 out of the corner, in and out, no good. Rebound tapped, taken by Logston. 3-on-1 Parkersburg South to the basket. Layup shot good for Logston. Took it all the way.
Yeah, that's an easy one for Logston. That rebound bounces her way. She's gone.
Elbow jumper, short. Geis misses. Rebound Parkersburg South. Yet another opportunity to take their first lead of the game. Bolyard in the lane, layup shot, no good, but she'll shoot free throws when we return. An opportunity for Parkersburg South to claw its way in front. Again, Parkersburg led by 11 in the first half. Parkersburg South has surged back here in the third quarter. We've got a 1-point game.
The best thing about West Virginia is hope.
The commitment we're making is $2.2 billion in the state of West Virginia.
It's creating opportunities for the next generation to have career-sustaining jobs.
We're creating career paths and jobs.
Everybody's talking about it. Hogas is doing it.
This gives opportunities for underprivileged communities to have new jobs, to have new opportunities, and it just gives people hope.
Learn more at WVSforHope.com.
Adventure takes you here, but much of it starts right here in West Virginia, where Toyota has lived alongside hardworking West Virginians for over 25 years, investing over $2 billion in the Buffalo manufacturing plant and bringing in over 2,000 jobs. And that helps fuel the local economy. Thanks for making Toyota the #1 selling brand in West Virginia. See your dealer and start your adventure today. Toyota, let's go places.
Basketball season is rolling, baby. Tony here, and I'm feeling the groove.
Brad here checking in, and when the hoops are flying, it's full court fun at Gomart.
That's right, the Groovy Hoops promotion is on now. Take your shot to earn bonus reward points and tokens when you purchase one of 6 specially marked items.
Collect all 6 tokens for an additional 2,000 points. Sign up for Gomart Rewards and watch your points soar like a slam dunk in platform shoes.
Go to Gomart.com or check the app for all the details.
Stay groovy.
One of the greatest girls basketball players in West Virginia history, Mary Ostrowski, a Parkersburg graduate, played at Parkersburg Catholic, led the team to 88 straight wins, also played at the University of Tennessee. And Mary Ostrowski, Parkersburg Catholic graduate, and in fact, the state's top player named in her honor, and Shaylee Kirby on the Parkersburg bench. She's the last Parkersburg player to win the Mary Ostrowski Award. Again, Kirby a part of 2 state championship teams at Parkersburg High before going on to play in college. We've got a tie game. We've got Parkersburg South in the lead for the first time.
And just like that, man, I mean, this really, no lead is safe right now with these two teams.
33-32. Here's a three for Geis. Off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled down by Dotson. Dotson to Logston. On the right wing. Pass comes to Owens. Owens dribbles all the way under. Around in the lane. Shot up with the right hand, and it's good. Dribbled in a circle.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what to call that. I mean,
that's called creativity.
Yeah, exactly right. Creativity with the basketball. Just a little head fake there at the end. And, man.
It's a three-point lead. There's Flanagan. What a great pass to Cline on the baseline, and she scores. Talk about creative.
Yeah,
Lauren Flanagan with a bullet pass.
Really was. Really was. Nice find there in the corner. Good finish. Get over that trapping line up top. It's exactly where the openings are.
South lead is 1 as that shot goes up over the rim. Missed by Logston. Rebound to Cline. Flanagan again. Another pass. Geis with it. Geis takes it in the lane. Back out to Flanagan. Three-pointer off the back of the rim. Loose foul. It's going to go on Porter. It's going to be her third.
That's a tough one to go against Kennedy Porter, but you watch here, I mean, it's like you're just on the playground outside trying to make anything happen. Come chase me.
And then she split two defenders.
Yeah, Lauren Flanagan kind of does come chase her. Then Kennedy Porter thinks, yeah, you're going to kick it out, right? Nope, I'm going to give a head fake and go finish.
Owens, a great athlete. She was the goaltender of the year in girls soccer this year in West Virginia high school sports. So showing the athleticism there as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Owens has it again. Left elbow, can't shoot. Off to Logston. Logston drives in and scores.
Nice adjustment there from Logston. Feel the contact instead of just bouncing back or going into it. Nice scoop shot.
Pass at the foul line. Now they work it down low to Porter. An easy shot there. That play was started by Flanagan. Hit Geis at the elbow. She dumped it down low to Porter.
Yeah, nice job of Geis coming back to the basketball.
And another shot up with the right hand by Logston. That one's no good. Parkersburg rebounds the miss. Big Reds trying to retake the lead. Flanagan does not have the numbers this time. Dribbling far side hash mark. Fake to three. Then goes cross court left. Hard drive by Cline down the lane. She's fouled. Two shots coming up. Lindsey Logston commits her first.
Yeah, nice job. Lucy Cline just gets the edge there on Grace Dotson. And Logston not there in time to help. Reaches and draws the foul.
Cline with 6 points. 15 points in the tournament. Cline, 7.5 points per game on the year, hits the free throw. 7 tonight. Substitutions for Parkersburg South. Tay Richards back in. And for Parkersburg, Amaya Lewis. Boy, Lewis had a moment in this tournament earlier this week. Parkersburg against University in round 1. And they had a big lead, 16 points. University came all the way back, forced overtime. And it was Amaya Lewis off the bench. Her only basket of the game was the game-winning shot in overtime for Parkersburg as they won that quarterfinal round game over University High 71-70. And went on to beat Morgantown High 56-51 in the semis on Friday. So timeout on the floor, and Parkersburg back in front 38-37.
And I'm not sure how many more times we're going to say Parkersburg South back out front, Parkersburg back out front. But to your point about Lewis with Parkersburg, that's what makes the state tournament so fun and so special, because not just one person goes and wins the state title. It is a true team effort from top to bottom in the summertime when you're working out and everyone has a role. So to see contributions, like that from both teams and from all the teams this week is really special.
And Parkersburg trying to win a state championship for the first time in a few years. Parkersburg as a high school that was founded in 1867. And the building that Parkersburg High currently resides in, beautiful structure built in 1917. It's on the National Register of Historic Places. And the field house, a wonderful place to watch a basketball game. Same can be said for Parkersburg South, as down the lane comes Bolyard. That shot no good. Rebounded by Parkersburg. Here's Butcher in the lane, stops, kicks it to the foul line. Lewis, the 15-foot jumper, no good. Owens comes out of the scrum. Parkersburg South with the numbers again. Logston up and in.
Yeah, you're not going to catch Logston out in transition. Great feed inside.
Patriots back up by 1. 40 seconds left. Geis, 2-point jumper, no good. Weak side rebound. And Parkersburg maintains the possession. Under 30 seconds left in this quarter. Uh-oh, got past Flanagan. She runs it down before it can go into the backcourt. Clock down under 20. Geis going up. Good defense there by Richards. And South on the rebound. They're flying down the floor again. It's Logston this time. Shot blocked out of bounds by Geis.
Nice play from Geis. She read that well. Her two defenders back had already split and started guarding two of Parkersburg South players. Geis recognizes that, immediately turns and defends Logston in the paint.
Parkersburg South has 6 seconds as the ball comes in. It's loose on the floor, off the body of a player, and Bolyard got it back. She tried to pass it. It hit the leg of it, or the foot of a Parkersburg player, came right back to her, and she put it up and in.
Is that an assist for her and the points?
41-38. That's the Parkersburg South lead as we head to the fourth quarter. This one's going to be a classic.
Glenville State University offers cutting-edge programs, small class sizes, and dedicated faculty providing students with a personalized experience focused on their success. With the lowest tuition in the Mountain State, every student has the opportunity to achieve their goals. At Glenville State University, you'll find a community that supports, challenges, and inspires you every step of the way. From hands-on learning in state-of-the-art facilities to internships that connect you with real-world opportunities, we prepare you for the challenges and triumphs of tomorrow. Pioneer your future at Glenville State University.
Leading the efforts to build a stronger West Virginia, the High Technology Foundation has a proven plan to strengthen and diversify our state's economy. The I-79 Technology Park's high-capacity infrastructure continues to attract advanced federal operations that are driving economic growth. This keeps our young, educated residents in the state and brings West Virginians home. The High Technology Foundation, building a stronger West Virginia. Learn more today at WVHTF.org.
At RIO, we believe your education should be personal, affordable, and full of possibilities. Here, you're part of a community that supports your success in the classroom and beyond. And now, there's even more to be a part of, with new traditions and new energy taking shape.
I want to invite you to see what's possible when you learn at a place where everyone knows your name and cares about your future. At RIO, it's all about you, your goals, your journey, and your success. And we can't wait to be a part of your story.
The last play there in the final seconds of the third quarter. The ball off the right foot of Amaya Lewis, right back to the Parkersburg South player for the basket. Sometimes you got to be lucky.
Yeah, great reflexes. You
Yes.
kind of saw Parkersburg players kind of stand and just watch, and instead Quinn Bolyard just grabs it and puts it right back up.
So Bolyard with that 2-point basket in the final seconds of the third quarter, giving Parkersburg South a 3-point lead. And that's the largest of the game for the Patriots. Parkersburg in the half court, they turn it over. 11 seconds into the fourth.
Yeah, that extension of Parkersburg South's defense close to that half-court line has really given fits to Parkersburg.
Out front, here is Bolyard. Around a screen, she's free. Nice dish. Shot up, no good. Dotson, as Porter recovered defensively, got over to contest that shot. We've got a whistle and a foul against Parkersburg South after the miss.
Yeah, nice contact. Grace Dotson just really doesn't make an effort to really go back up with that after taking the contact. Nice job by Kennedy Porter.
Parkersburg down by 3. Flanagan can't shake Logston, and there's the 5-second call.
Yeah, and that's tough. I put that on, you know, some of the teammates. I'm sure the coaches will too. You gotta find a way to go get open to your teammate.
Well, it looks like they got a timeout. They got a timeout before that 5-second violation was whistled. So Chris Murray up off the bench, getting the timeout and saving the possession for Parkersburg. Parkersburg down by 3 early in the 4th quarter. It'll be Big Reds basketball.
We are there for you, to care for you at the health plan. We are here for you.
For over 4 decades, we've been rooted deep inside West Virginia. Through thick and thin, supporting local families and businesses. Proudly serving your neighborhood since 1979. Your trusted partner in the community.
The health plan, we are here for you.
What do I love about Marshall? How much time do you have?
My name's Katie, and I'm a sophomore at Virginia Tech. I'm studying to be a lawyer, which means I'll be in school for 6 more years, and college isn't cheap. But my parents opened a Smart 529 savings account when I was 6 months old, and having that savings has given me the opportunity to focus on my education.
Smart 529 is West Virginia's education savings solution. Turn your savings into their success. Visit smart529.com. For more information, contact Smart 529 to obtain a program description, which includes investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and other information. Read and consider it carefully before investing.
It's another game where the freshmen have scored the majority of the points for this Parkersburg South team led by Lindsey Logston.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important to secure rebounds, because that is her game, is getting out in transition. You see the scoop shot there in the half court, but fast break points right now to Parkersburg South. They've got 12, and a lot of that has to do with turnovers and getting quick rebounds and sending Logston straight out into open space.
Logston, Bolyard, Dotson, 3 of the freshmen have combined for 29 of the 41 for Parkersburg South, and the Patriots have the lead. Parkersburg nearly turned it over. Flanagan comes up with it, gives it off to Butcher. Under 7 minutes to play. Parkersburg South with the lead. Geis harassed. Got it to Flanagan, and Flanagan hits another 3.
Yeah, if they want to double team, Geis, good recognition. You got to stay strong. You got to make them pay.
Flanagan ties the game at 41 with her 5th 3 of the contest. Trying to answer. Bolyard leans into a 3. Shot no good. Body's on the floor. Scooped up by Flanagan. Cross-court pass, left side. Butcher, 3 for the lead. It's good. Back-to-back 3s for Parkersburg. The Big Reds have surged back in front, 44-41. Logston, long 2-pointer, no. Butcher with it. Get it to Flanagan. 6 minutes to play. Parkersburg back in control here. Still a 1-possession game. Geis tries to split 2 defenders and travel. Good defense there. Standing her ground was Richards.
Yeah, it absolutely was. And take a look here. Nice skip pass there from Flanagan. Wide open Butcher. That's transition defense. You see Parkersburg South, everyone running in the paint. Grace Dotson comes back. You got to grab the furthest girl away. Instead, Parkersburg finds her instead.
3-point advantage, Big Reds. Parkersburg South with it. They spread the floor here. You've got Richards at the foul line who handles it. Dribbles once, looks to get it out of there. She finds Bolyard. Bounce inside. Quick release by Richards, no good. Parkersburg with the rebound.
In Parkersburg, just run your offense. You don't need to drive on 2 people, 3 people. Run your offense and get a good look.
Cline with a nice jab step move, and she draws the foul. Heavy contact there, Cline and Dotson.
Yeah, and that's a really tough matchup there for Taylon Richards. Cline's strong, great first or powerful dribble, gets to the hoop. And now she's at the free throw line.
Free throw's good. Mace in for Parkersburg South. Cline at 62% from the line on the year. Lead pushed up to 5 for the Big Reds. Timeout. Coach Ed Davis up off the Parkersburg South bench. Parkersburg South again trying to come from behind. They've trailed by as many as 11. Surged into the lead briefly. They find themselves down by 5.
To the championship athletes, we say,
good luck. Go get them.
Fight hard.
Never give up.
You've got this.
There's no I in team.
Let's go. And most importantly, have fun.
At WVU Medicine Thomas Hospitals, we're proud to be the official healthcare partner of West Virginia High School athletics.
Farmers, have you heard about the West Virginia Senior Farmers Market Nutrition Program? If you are selling fresh fruits and vegetables in the months of June through October, you sell your produce in the state of West Virginia, and you grow at least 25% of what you sell, you are eligible to take the vouchers. You can find the application online at agriculture.wv.gov or get one by calling 304-558-2210. This is taxable income, and you will need internet to redeem the vouchers. The deadline to apply is April 15th.
Across West Virginia, hospitals are always here, healing, helping, and standing strong for our communities. Hospitals save lives and build livelihoods. They're among our largest employers, with a passionate workforce of 54,000 West Virginians. Hospitals are economic drivers, contributing close to $17 billion to our state's economy and working to ensure access to care for all. From life-saving moments to wellness support, West Virginia hospitals keep our state healthy, our families strong, and our future bright.
5-point lead for Parkersburg. Parkersburg South coming out of the timeout. Coach Ed Davis was an assistant. We talked about Scott Stevens, the longtime coach of the Parkersburg South girls. And Ed was there with him on the bench. Scott left the Parkersburg South job to help. We talked about Kim Stevens-Caldwell earlier. Scott Stevens left the high school job to assist his daughter on the Glenville State coaching staff. Ed Davis had one term on the bench and now has come back. Here's a 3. This one is up by Logston, no good. Rebounded in the lane by Flanagan. Parkersburg brings it ahead. Geist to Cline, 16-foot pull-up jumper, good.
That's smooth. Good recognition from Geist that time, rather than going in and losing it. Spins out and finds Cline, and the help defense was from Cline's girl, and she nails it.
Cline, 11 points, a 7-point lead, and Parkersburg active defensively.
Yeah, Geist recognizes that. Bolyard doesn't get out in time, and Cline nails it down.
Reach and foul against Parkersburg, 4:09 left in this game. That foul will go on Porter. That's her 4th. So a decision for Chris Murray to make here. Try to steal some minutes perhaps with Porter on the bench. See if Parkersburg South goes right at her. Long range shot, no good, missed by Owens, rebound to Parkersburg. Cline to the cutter, Geist, shot up with the left hand, good.
Beautifully run, curl screen from that right side. She curls around to the left. Defense is trailing.
10 points for Geis. In the lane, Owens hangs in the air. Shot rattles around and falls. Parkersburg South needed that one.
Yeah, absolutely. That was an important possession.
7-point lead for the Big Reds. Open, Geis, 3, off the rim, no good. Dotson with that rebound. Parkersburg South.
I think they need to practice a little patience there. Even if it's open, you still got to run some time off the clock.
Close in, miss for Dotson, but Parkersburg South maintains possession. They get it in the lane, going up against Porter. Porter couldn't do anything defensively with those 4 fouls, but Mace missed the shot.
Coach Murray kind of looking at Lauren Flanagan. Slow down, slow down. We do not need to push this.
With a 7-point lead, Flanagan curling on the wing. Out to Cline. Get it in the hands of Butcher. Parkersburg running some clock here. 2:35 to play, up by 7. Parkersburg South has committed just 2 fouls. They can be aggressive here. They need to be aggressive. There's a strip right on cue. Mace knocked it away. Parkersburg South with the steal. Down by 7. Bolyard right down the lane. Layup shot no good. And a rebound through the hands of Bolyard out of bounds.
Yeah, that's a tough one. I know Bolyard once back. Lauren Flanagan helps up, stands straight up. Bolyard able to go right around. I don't know if she realized, she kind of rounded that out a lot. I don't know if that was the angle that she wanted. That's a tough one.
Parkersburg with it again. Zip a pass to Cline, now in the corner. Again with the floor spread. Here's Butcher. We're under 2 minutes. Parkersburg South needs to start thinking about fouling here. Geis in the corner, travel. Geis knew it, tapped herself on the forehead. Parkersburg South with a chance.
Yeah, good overplaying, aggressive defense. Forces Butcher back door, but Geis had already committed to trying to throw her up top.
Logston double team, gets rid of it in the corner. Baseline drive, runner with the right hand. Dotson misses, rebound Parkersburg. Minute 35 to go.
Well played from Porter, because I thought Dotson should have dumped it off on that weak side. It was wide open.
Timeout, Chris Murray comes with 1:32 to go. 7-point Parkersburg lead. So at this point, coach tells the players, look, we don't need to shoot. Make them foul you.
Absolutely. Be secure. When you see that double team coming, know exactly where you're going with the ball. Know what you're doing with the ball. Ball fake. They will jump. They're going to go for every steal. If you've watched this Parkersburg South team, they will go for it. You got a ball fake.
Player of the game is presented by Antero Resources, West Virginia's top natural gas provider. It is the left-handed senior point guard, Lauren Flanagan.
Yeah, no surprise. The point guard, I mean, she's had the ball in her hands majority of this game, and when she's been able to hit from downtown, it's been nothing but net. As soon as it leaves, it looks pretty every single time. The senior point guard with a big night.
Flanagan 5 of 8 from 3-point distance. And 8 total 3-pointers in the tournament for her. And she's on her way to first, or at least all tournament honors here. No doubt leading this Parkersburg team in scoring in the state championship game, and they're a minute 32 away from another state title.
Yeah, and if you've watched Parkersburg South versus GW last night, you know that a minute 32 might be too much time.
Yeah.
Way too much time.
No lead has been safe this week here in Charleston.
No,
We've seen some big rallies.
That's the truth. And right now, Parkersburg South, they have 3 fouls, well, 2 fouls to give before they would put Parkersburg at the line. So they're going to play overly aggressive.
Ball in bounds, Flanagan in the corner. We've seen Parkersburg South rally from 11 points down in this game. There's a foul. That's team foul number 3 for Parkersburg South. 2 more to put them at the free throw line.
And just about 8 seconds came off the clock that time. So, you know, certainly Parkersburg South needs to be aware of the time ticking. You don't get a good steal or you get a trap and a steal off that pass. If you don't get it, you need to foul right away.
Ball inbounds to Flanagan. Flanagan to Butcher, back to Flanagan. Another thing about watching her is you can just see the joy on her face. She loves playing the game. She's always smiling, and it seems like the leadership comes natural.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, throughout the game, you can see her kind of pointing, directing, floor general for sure as a point guard senior.
She gets it again. Braces for the contact, then gets rid of the ball. Ooh. There's a foul as Butcher's knocked to the floor. Parkersburg wants the intentional foul called, but the concern right now is with Butcher, who's down on the floor. It's going to be a common foul. Owens picks up her fourth. I believe it was whistled on Owens. And Faith Lynn Butcher down on the floor. The trainers are there.
Man, I hate seeing that.
And the officials are going to send the coaches to their respective benches. Butcher 5 points tonight. 3 rebounds and an assist. She's made 1 of the 8 3-pointers for Parkersburg in this game. Up in a sitting position. And coach, one of the assistant coach, that is Chris Murray, talking with one of the officials. And they've got Butcher in a seated position, checking to make sure she's okay. 1:11 left in this game. A 7-point Parkersburg lead. And she's up. Up on her feet. Yeah, it's hit the side of her head.
If that ball hadn't been under her, I don't think she hits it down as hard. You know, it was one of those, hey, I'm gonna foul you in a push, but I think the ball underneath her leg really bounced her and gave her that momentum to hit the floor. But really happy to see her get up and be okay.
Hit the left side of her head, but she's up. She wants to shoot these free throws. And obviously the 5th foul in this quarter. Okay, they're going to let her shoot. They've gotten Lewis up off the bench. So Lewis is going to shoot the free throws. Amaya Lewis at the line. Well, you can see why that decision was made. Nothing but net there.
Man, that's big time.
Coming up off the bench. She did in the game, did get in the game previously. Second one good. 52-43. Just over a minute left in the game. Logston, long, high arcing 3. It's good, timeout, Parkersburg South. Logston was 16 points, 52-46.
Yeah, and there it is. I mean, you can't count this Parkersburg South team out. She splits 2 defenders and just pulls up. Someone, you got to get a hand. You got to get back and recover. She splits you, just recover without fouling. I'm glad they didn't foul, but that's a big-time 3. The freshman feeling it.
Little hesitation there, let the defenders fly by, and she knocks it in. These Parkersburg South freshmen play with swagger.
Yeah, they really do. A lot of confidence. Confidence beyond their years. I mean, they're going to just picture them as seniors. That's dangerous.
Owens and Richards are the senior starters for this Parkersburg South team. And then you've got that list of freshmen led by Lindsey Logston and Quinn Bolyard. Parkersburg South. We talked about the Parkersburg gym being a great place to watch a high school basketball game. There's not many better than Parkersburg South. They packed that place They've got a great fan base. It's always loud in there. It's exciting. Last time I was in there, they had a little student band. There was a little jam session after the game. Nobody wanted to leave.
That's great.
1:02 left in the contest. Parkersburg leading Parkersburg South 52-46.
Parkersburg's got to be careful and smart with the basketball. The Patriots have 5 fouls, so the next time you get fouled, you will be heading to the free throw line.
Parkersburg looks to get it in. They get it to Flanagan. Flanagan ahead to Geis. And a foul. Geis will go to the line. 72% on the year. South does not want to foul Flanagan. They know that. Flanagan is up close to 90% on the season. Although she hasn't been to the line in this game. It's going to be Geis. Geis 4 of 6 from the foul line in the tournament, although she misses here.
And she missed short and pulled her hand back a little bit. She has really nice form and follow through. That's just some nerves and some tenseness. She's a good shooter. She'll correct that. Yeah.
Indeed she does.
There it was. Now she followed through. You saw the hand. The first one, she pulled it back. You could see it.
50 seconds left. 53-46. A miss and a rebound for Kennedy Porter. And a foul. Geis again will go to the line. 47 seconds left in this contest.
Knock down free throws. You can kind of breathe a sigh of relief for a second, and Parkersburg has 3 fouls to give. They only have 1 right now before Parkersburg South will be shooting anyways.
Geis perfect on that one. Parkersburg as a team 12 of 15 from the free throw line. That combined with the 3-point shooting tonight, that'll win you a lot of basketball games. Geis perfect. 55-46. Drive and a finish for Bolyard. 13 points for Bolyard. And a foul with 34 seconds left in the contest.
Yeah, she gets the lane. Bolyard does. Kennedy Porter does a nice job of just standing and trying to alter that shot just a bit, but good finish from Bolyard.
More free throws coming up for Parkersburg here as they try to seal the deal. There goes Emilee Owens. They want to make sure the standout senior gets a very nice ovation from the Parkersburg South fans. Owens, her final high school game, 8 points in this contest. Free throw good for our player of the game, Lauren Flanagan. Again, Owens there fouling out. She committed her 5th foul and gets the hand from the fans. Final 30 seconds. 3, no good. Too strong. She'll try it again. This one's in. And timeout. Parkersburg South. Again, no quit for the Patriots. 19 points for Lindsey Logston.
Yeah, this is what this team does. It's like they need the pressure of the last few minutes or to be behind, and they just turn it on. They're gamers. They know exactly what to do, when to do it, and how to do it.
20 seconds left. 6-point game, 2-possession game. And Parkersburg South, though, out of timeouts now. Parkersburg has 1 left. Parkersburg, an illustrious athletic history. State championships in just about every sport you can imagine. Again, one of the oldest schools in the state of West Virginia. Great academic school and a tremendous athletic school. They're closing in on another one here in girls basketball. Cline will throw it in. Bounces it into Flanagan. Flanagan foul. That's exactly who the Big Reds want at the free throw line. Flanagan walks to the other end. This will be her second trip, 2 of 2 from the foul line tonight. And she's perfect.
You said that earlier. It looks like she's trying to hold back a smile so big right now.
Not quite yet. 18 more seconds. 3-possession game with 18 seconds left. Parkersburg is good as long as they don't foul. Leaning into a 3. A miss there in the putback, but just 8 seconds left, and Parkersburg South cannot stop the clock. Flanagan into the front court. Parkersburg South isn't going to foul, and Parkersburg is back on top of the girls basketball world in West Virginia State Championship. Number 9 headed back to Parkersburg. The Big Reds win it tonight, 59-53. Parkersburg's first girls basketball state championship since 2019. They went back-to-back in 18 and 19. They are champs again in 2026. Flanagan finishes with 18 points. The star of this game, certainly the senior, leads Parkersburg to the state championship. 59-53 the final. Stay tuned. Joe Bricado and Meg Bolger will be back with post-game coverage coming up as Parkersburg is the state champ in Quad A girls basketball.
Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club.
I need a little ranch, step to the ranch.
Spicy, grilled, original, all ranched up. Candied bacon, a buttermilk ranch bun, pickled jalapenos, and pepper jack cheese with a kick.
That's the way it goes at the ranch.
Available for a limited time. Order ahead on the Chick-fil-A app.
It starts with just one text, but now you're checking your notifications, changing your playlist, and all of a sudden, your mind isn't where it should be. It's tough to avoid. I mean, distractions are everywhere, but the last place they should be is behind the wheel. In fact, driving distracted is not only dangerous, it's illegal. If you're caught with a phone in your hand while driving, you can be pulled over and given a ticket. So keep your eyes on the road, not your phone.
Well, you know, at the Thrasher Group, we built a firm that reflects the character of the Appalachian region. Resilient and resourceful. We have a strong, adaptable team of professionals who understand what it takes to get things done here. It's not just about the technical work, but it's the relationships, the funding strategies, and the problem solving. We live here, we work here, and we care about seeing this region thrive. And that's what drives everything we do at the Thrasher Group.
Basketball season is rolling, baby. Tony here, and I'm feeling the groove.
Brad here checking in, and when the hoops are flying, it's full court fun at Gomart.
That's right, the Groovy Hoops promotion is on now. Take your shot to earn bonus reward points and tokens when you purchase one of 6 specially marked items.
Collect all 6 tokens for an additional 2,000 points. Sign up for Gomart Rewards and watch your points soar like a slam dunk in platform shoes.
Go to Gomart.com or check the app for all the details.
Stay groovy.
Post-game coverage brought to you by the High Technology Foundation, committed to building a stronger West Virginia. Parkersburg High School wins the Class Quad A state championship, 59-53 over Parkersburg South. The victorious head coach Chris Murray is joined by our Meg Bolger.
Well, Coach, congratulations. There's bear hugs all around. Before we get to the basketball part, first state title back to Parkersburg High School since 2019. First for you all. What's going through your head? How's it feel?
we're not the school champions for any other reason, but we win, baby. Just proud of the girls, man. I mean, what a gritty effort. We knew it was going to be tough. First time in state tournament history where we play our rival in a championship game. Just so proud of them. They deserve all the credit. They work their butts off. We typically can screw it up, and they do such a great job. Great job by our assistant coaches. Great job by our stat guy, Phil Schramm. Just a great job by our support. Just what a moment for Parkersburg, man. And what a moment for girls basketball. I mean, way to pack this gym tonight for our community. You know, their story's not done yet. That's a lot of young talent. They're going to be great. But I'm happy we get the moment right now.
No, absolutely. Basketball-wise, your team came out, you were able to sustain every run that Parkersburg South has, hitting shots. I mean, what was the message before the game at halftime? You guys were confident tonight.
Yeah, you know, we had a really big turning point at the Greenbrier, and you know, we lost to Morgantown, and we really had a good turning point. I just thought they found their confidence and they found their ability to work. And I just thought, like, you know, for us, really, it was just a moment of just opportunity. We knew they're going to make runs. It's basketball, right? So, like, that's a resilient group. That's a really tough group. You know, we had watched them on film, and you just couldn't shake their toughness, right? So we just knew it was going to be a tough game, and they were going to make runs. We just had to stay level-headed and stay with what we do well, right? Get our looks, take open shots when we can.
And you touched on this, but you look at around, it's a packed arena. You have your student body going nuts. It's going back to Wood County, but it's staying in Parkersburg. How special is that for the community?
It's the greatest thing in the world, man. It's awesome. I mean, we lost both times in the regular season. And so for us to come out and win it in the state championship is one of the sweetest things ever. But, you know, we have a lot of respect for them. They do a good job. They run the program the right way. And you know, a lot of credit to them, and I'm just happy for our girls right now, man.
All right, thanks, Coach. Congratulations. Go enjoy it.
Thanks very much, Meg and Chris. Parkersburg with the final run in a game of runs, and PHS takes the state title, 59-53 the final. More post-game coverage coming up after this.
On the next State of Minds.
I came here to Morgantown, the WVU. I wanted to play football. Tried to walk on, but I was humbled very quickly. So I joined the WVU forestry team. What my father taught me was the importance of hard work and the importance of sweat equity.
Basketball season is rolling, baby. Tony here, and I'm feeling the groove.
Brad here checking in, and when the hoops are flying, it's full court fun at Gomart.
That's right, the Groovy Hoops promotion is on now. Take your shot to earn bonus reward points and tokens when you purchase one of 6 specially marked items.
Collect all 6 tokens for an additional 2,000 points. Sign up for Gomart Rewards and watch your points soar like a slam dunk in platform shoes.
Go to Gomart.com or check the app for all the details.
Stay groovy.
Sunshine, open roads, and a new Toyota from Dan Cava Toyota World. Lease an all-new Camry for as low as $398 a month. All new Tundras now up to $8,000 off. All new Tacomas now up to $4,500 off, or lease as low as $399 a month. $7,500 off the new BZ or 0% financing for 72 months. We've got a Toyota for you at Dan Cava Toyota World in Fairmont. Shop the world.
Hardwood Heat meets the Mountain State in Charleston. The 2026 West Virginia Girls High School Basketball State Championships, presented by Chick-fil-A. Saturday, March 14th. Every possession, every roar of the crowd, every championship moment live on Metro News Television, powered by Gomart. Watch on mobile, Roku, Apple TV, Fire TV, LG TV, and select Samsung Smart TVs. Details at WVMetroNewsTV.com to get in the action.
One of the best games of the girls' state tournament. sees Parkersburg take the Class Quad A state title, winning by the final of 59-53, and in the process, they avenge a pair of regular season losses to their arch rivals from across town in Parkersburg South. As I mentioned, both teams making lengthy scoring runs, and the run that put Parkersburg South ahead keyed in large part by the play of Lindsey Logston. She led South on this night with 21 points, posting her second 20-plus point game of the tournament. Logston also pulling down 5 rebounds for South, but Parkersburg able to get the necessary 12-0 run in the fourth quarter to pull away, and that run was started by Lauren Flanagan, a basket of a three-pointer to tie things up at 41. Flanagan finishing the game a very efficient shooting performance. 19 points on the day, 5 of 9 from the field, and 5 of 8 from three-point range to go along with 5 rebounds as well. So Lauren Flanagan, the leader in points for Parkersburg in her final game at PHS. And taking a look at some of the final stats, and not a ton of separation in the field goal percentage. Parkersburg a little bit more successful from behind the line, knocking down 8 3-pointers. South did a good job at taking care of the ball and forcing more turnovers from PHS, but in the end, that 12-0 run in the fourth quarter, winning it for Parkersburg as they celebrate their first state championship since Scott Cousins' club completed a back-to-back run of championships in 2018 and 2019. So PHS wins the Class Quad A state championship as the #2 seed with a 6-point win over their arch rivals from Parkersburg South. That's going to wrap it from the Charleston Coliseum and Convention Center on a great day of basketball. State championships won by St. Mary's, James Monroe, Greenbrier East in a perfect season fashion, and tonight Parkersburg defeats Parkersburg South 59-53 in the Class Quad A state championship game. Good night from downtown Charleston.
Leading the efforts to build a stronger West Virginia, the High Technology Foundation has a proven plan to strengthen and diversify our state's economy. The I-79 Technology Park's high-capacity infrastructure continues to attract advanced federal operations that are driving economic growth. This keeps our young, educated residents in the state and brings West Virginians home. The High Technology Foundation, building a stronger West Virginia. Learn more today at WVHTF.org.
Longer days, warmer drives, and better deals at Dan Cava GMC. Hit the road in one of our new luxury GMC Acadias. Take your pick from our massive selection. Now up to $5,500 off select new Acadias and 3.9% for 60 months. The great deals continue with our large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles. All this and more at Dan Cava GMC in Bridgeport. Shop the world.
For your daily fix of sports in West Virginia, there's only one stop. Sportsline on Metro News Television. Available on mobile, Roku, Fire TV, smart TVs, and online at WVMetroNewsTV.com. Join Kyle Wiggs, Coach Hunter, and Brett Howe weeknights for Sportsline on Metro News Television.